After the long journey, the adventure begins. We believed in the stars. We believed they belonged to us. We were wrong. Chapter 1, The Approach. The year is 2186. Earth, weary from centuries of ecological collapse and political upheaval, has turned outward. Humanity's final hope for expansion lies in the stars. Zonet 3, a planet in the Udara system, had been identified through deep space spectral analysis as a habitable Class 1 world, atmosphere rich in oxygen, stable climate, no signs of intelligent life. A paradise waiting to be claimed. The ship, Eden 7. Its mission, establish a foothold and prepare for full-scale colonization. Aboard, 300 of Earth's best, scientists, engineers, agriculturists, architects, and tactical personnel, all in stasis for the 42-year voyage across 13.8 light-years. The journey was flawless. No system failures. No cosmic accidents. Just cold, dreamless sleep under the watchful eye of the ship's AI, Solace. The crew awakens. Dr. Elara Miles opened her eyes to gentle light. Her body was stiff, her lungs burned slightly from the cryo-fluids, but she was alive. "Welcome back, Commander Miles," Solace said in her ear. Orbit of Zonet 3 achieved. Planetary conditions optimal. She coughed. Status of the crew. All 300 passengers successfully revived. All systems normal. She smiled. Against all odds, they had done it. Chapter 2, First Landing. Scene 3, Planet Surface. Zonet 3. Zonet 3 was more beautiful than they had imagined. Forests of deep green and gold, trees heavy with fragrant fruit. Towering cliffs cradled crystalline lakes. At night, the sky was streaked with hues of pink and amber. Drone scouts confirmed breathable air, low radiation, no known toxins. The biodiversity index suggested a thriving ecosystem, flora and fauna both exotic and tame. The landing team, 20 strong, descended onto the surface in hovercrafts. Elara stood at the front ramp, surveying their new home. "This is it," she whispered. "The future." Within hours, prefabs were deployed. Solar collectors hummed to life. Hydro rigs began processing water. Agriculture pods unfolded like mechanical flowers. Everything worked. Too well. Scene 4, Camp Night. Unusual peace. No predators. Lieutenant Barrick asked, adjusting his helmet. "None. Not even insects," said Dr. Kimani. "It's odd. Nothing hunts. Nothing defends." They found massive fruit trees unplucked, untouched. Pristine. As though the world had never known hunger. Or as though it was being saved. Chapter 3, Mysteries Under the Sun. Scene 5, Base Operations. Midday. The days on Zonet 3 passed in a kind of blissful confusion. The environment was too perfect, the air too fresh, the fruit too ripe. The team couldn't shake the feeling that it was all a bit convenient. Elara Miles strolled through the settlement's growing footprint as bots trimmed foliage and built walkways. "Solace, run another planetary scan, full spectrum," she ordered. Scan initiated. No anomalies detected. Atmospheric readings remain ideal. Surface activity, normal. Life signs, abundant. Sentient activity, unconfirmed. Still no sign of civilization. Negative. Though localized EM fluctuations suggest natural or artificial interference. Scene 6, Hover Patrol, Scouting Mission. Lieutenant Barrick organized a hover scout patrol into the nearest valley. Looks like something out of an old jungle safari reel, he joked. If anything jumps out at me, I'm blaming you, Elara. Elara grinned. You're not that lucky. They encountered strange wildlife, giant birds with feathers like fiber optic cables, six-legged deer that emitted low musical tones when startled, and floating jellyfish-like creatures that drifted above the treetops. Nothing attacked. Nothing fled. It was almost polite. Scene 7, Scientific Curio, Glowing Plant. Back at the command tent, Dr. Kimani observed a glowing plant. Bioluminescence without a clear evolutionary trigger, he mused. Could be signaling. Or camouflage. Or maybe it just likes to party. Time to celebrate. A first-week fiesta. Music, holographic fireworks, and Zonnet smoothies. The mood was giddy. And then? The stars blinked. Celise, anything on the orbital scan? Elara asked. Tracking. Multiple unidentified objects in high atmosphere orbit. No immediate threat detected. Elara narrowed her eyes. Something up there just noticed us. Looks like the party's just getting started, Varric added. Chapter 4, Hello, Neighbors. Morning Strategy. What to do? Could be satellites, Varric said. Or super chill aliens just watching us Netflix style. Let's not assume friendliness, Elara replied. But let's not go waving plasma rifles either. They sent a diplomatic drone with music, math, and imagery. A ship lands. First contact. Door opens. A figure steps through. Elegant, humanoid, and alien. Visitors from Sol, it said in perfect English. We've been expecting you. Who are you? Elara asked. Call me Coraline. This world is not forgotten. It is watched, and it is guarded. The figure vanished as did its ships. The message lingered. Well, Celise quipped. That escalated diplomatically. Chapter 5, Unwelcome Surprises. Scene 11, Night Alert, Command Tent. Celise activated an alert. Elara viewed the orbital map. Dozens, no, hundreds, of shapes. Obsidian vessels. Battleship class. Origin, unknown. Are we being quarantined? Interpretation, plausible. Scene 12, New threat, mental message. A new ship emerged. A golden beam scanned the base. A voice spoke in their heads, you are not alone. You are not the first. Choose your next action wisely. To be continued, watch for part 2.